Hey friends, Pastor Paul here, excited for another midweek vision video using my hands, a lot of hand gestures. Just getting excited for this Invitation Sunday. I actually just invited the woman that works at my oil change place and actually the whole team and got really pumped giving them candy bars and saying, hey, we're a church that exists for you and we'd love to have you come. Hope you're having a good time inviting people to church. Just looking ahead at this Sunday, we're going to have donuts finally. We're going to have gifts for invited people. We'll have actually a Hope 15, so 15 minutes of 15 things about us after the service. We're going to have gifts for new kids' church families, actually. Pretty excited about starting to do that when we have new families. We have great worship, a chance for people to respond to Jesus, and this chance to invite people to learn more about Him, hear the gospel wherever they're at in their spiritual journey. And it could be the beginning of someone starting or strengthening their relationship with Jesus Christ this Sunday. So we're very excited about it. If I could pick warmer weather, I would, but I'm thankful for all of us stepping out in faith and inviting people to church. Want to talk about a couple things here upcoming. The spring cohorts. So more info about those, including where they'll be hosted and things like that, are coming out. But basically what those are is a once a month chance for us to do some discipleship in community. One way to think about them is a bridge to small groups starting in the fall. So we started out with this church and we're just still getting to know each other, and we've been doing a lot of community events, but now we're going to make a move and start to do some discipleship in community ahead of launching small groups, which will be our main vehicle of discipleship and community in the fall. And so just wanted to keep that on your radar. Would love to have you get those dates saved and start thinking about those. And more info will be coming. Those will be very peer-to-peer, very much like walking through a study that I'll put together, looking at God's Word, and really excited to give us a chance to connect more and grow closer together, men and women, each having their own cohort so that it's easier for parents to get away and be involved. And I'm really excited about those and the chance to grow closer together and follow Jesus together. Wanted to talk about one thing too. We've been a church now for 20 weeks or so, somewhere in there, and it's been a lot of serving and a lot of effort. Want to just keep promoting that serving culture. We have a lot of people who are serving a lot. And if you're sitting there and you're kind of on the fence, you're thinking about jumping in, we'd love to get you in the mix on one of our serving teams. Next Sunday after the service, Steph is going to do another Put Me In Coach where she can answer questions and kind of clarify things about what it looks like to serve at Hope North Lakes. But we'd love to have you consider getting in the mix there, jumping in, and we'd love to see you use your gifts to bless others. And for those of us that have been serving a lot, just want to keep encouraging you that we are trying to add volunteers and continue to pursue that. We don't want anybody burning out. We want to keep a healthy volunteer culture, and we're thankful for all the time and commitment you're putting in. And actually along those lines, we're going to this spring just settle in a little bit and be a church. So if you have been with us for a little while, we've kind of been pushing things a little bit. Obviously, the challenge and the joy and the excitement and the work that it takes to launch a new church. But then we did the Bring and Bless for the teachers and the toy drive shortly thereafter. We did the December giving push and now Invitation Sunday. And we've really been going hard after this. And after Invitation Sunday, we're going to continue pushing serving, but we're going to settle in and just be a church for a while. We'll do these spring cohorts. We'll do the Northern Light Men's Bible Study, and we'll keep doing things like community events and hanging out, connecting, and the youth group and the young adults, those things that we're doing. But we're also going to settle in and just be a church together. We're not going to always be pushing and running and sprinting and trying to do the next thing. Sometimes it's nice to just be a church, go to church on Sunday, worship together, hear God's word, sing to God, serve together, get to know each other more, and dig into some of those things without always pushing after something big. And so just want to say how thankful I am for you and people. It's just been really encouraging to see people jumping in, willing to step up, willing to serve, willing to get in the mix. And also wanting to say we're going to settle in and just be a church, and really excited to be this church together. So excited for Invitation Sunday, and really thankful for all of you. Hope you're having a great week.